all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, your future, okay? Or you or any and everyone in between. Actually, guys, I did my regular intro. But this is going to be a very specific reading, okay? This is going to be for the dearly departed Lisa Marie Presley. As you all see here, okay? Lisa Marie Presley is the one and only daughter of the king, Mr. Elvis Presley, okay? So this reading is actually going to be pertaining specifically to her. So this video is actually going to be another one of my celebrity death mystery readings. Okay, guys? So real quick before I get started, I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. If you all enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. Okay, guys? Okay, so Lisa Marie Presley was an American singer and songwriter. She was the one and only child of singer and actor Elvis Presley and actress Priscilla Presley, as well as the sole heir to her father's estate after her grandfather and great-grandmother died. She was born February 1st, 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee. She died January the 12th, 2023 at West Hills Hospital and Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. She has, I do believe, 4 children, which I'm not going to say their names on here for their particular privacy. Okay, and she's actually had several spouses or relationships, okay? Between 1988 and 1994, she was with Danny, is it Keel? Keel, I believe I may not even be pronouncing the last name right, okay? From 1994 to 1996, she was with our dearly departed Michael Jackson. From 2002 to 2004, she was with Nicolas Cage. And from 2006 to 2021, she was with Michael Lockwood. Okay. She has several great grandparents. Some of you may know, some of you may not. Okay, Minnie Mae Hood Presley, Doll Smith, Jessie D. McClowell Presley, and more. Okay, but like I said, her parents are Elvis Presley as well as Priscilla Presley. Okay. Lisa Marie actually did a multitude of different things, okay? Plain and simply, it is stated that she is at heart a simple Southern girl. She's a singer, songwriter, philanthropist, excuse me guys for butchering that word, okay? Mother and the daughter of the king, okay? So, okay, I feel like she passed away under suspicious circumstances, okay? So we're going to get into this reading and see what all is going on exactly with her, okay? I also from allegedly, according to sources, okay, I believe she was said to have, ultimately her cause of death was cardiac arrest. is what they stated. You know, I don't know if this is like the year of cardiac arrest. It seems like there's a lot of crazy crap that's going on between cardiac arrests and family annihilations and murder suicides. Like y'all got to be paying attention, because this seems to be like the thing for this year. That's like literally all that's been going on. Like if it's not cardiac arrest, there's been like family annihilations that's been going on like back to back to back in multiple different states. Like people, like they're murder suicides, like people killing everybody in the darn house, including multiple children, and then themselves, allegedly, supposedly, per what sources say. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, it's been a wild year. Okay. So up until this point, from what I see, according to CBS News, the cause of Lisa Marie Presley's death remains unknown, according to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner Coroner. Okay, so they're still naming her cause of death as being unknown. Okay. Of course, you know, sources always are telling TMZ something, okay? So sources told TMZ that a housekeeper found Miss Presley suffering from cardiac arrest inside her bedroom in Calabasas that morning, okay, that she was found, okay? And that would be January 12th of 2023. Okay, she was the age of 54 at the time. Okay, it is said that she was rushed to a local hospital earlier in the day after suffering cardiac arrest. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. I've pre-shuffled several of my decks. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of information here. Okay, so some of the decks I've already pre-shuffled. So because she was born on February the 1st, I know that she is an Aquarius. Okay, so I have my Aquarius card out here just so we can have her energy here in present. That would make her a Queen of Swords. So we also have her energy here, as well as while I was shuffling from my other deck, we did get her energy. I actually have an air sign card, okay, that pops out as well. So her energy is definitely present and in the building. She's an Aquarius. Okay, so I will just say that I definitely feel like she died under suspicious circumstances. There is more to the story as to why she passed away, and what led up to her passing, and various different things. What seems to amaze me, though, with her being 54 years old when she passed, it is interesting that others who is near and dear to her, that are well older than her, are, you know, thriving, alive, and well, yet she is dead. Like, you know, 54 is not an old. She was like in the smack dead middle of her prime, you know, yet, you know, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, first off, we start with the 9 of Wands here. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords, the Moon, 8 of Coins, the Devil, Ace of Coins, the Hangman, 5 of Swords, the Death card, and Judgment. Okay, guys, so look, let me tell you something. Lisa Marie felt like she needed some type of protection from something or someone. She needed protection, or was seeking protection, or she wanted some type of protection from someone, okay? Somehow, someone around her is very hostile, very dominant or aggressive, okay? And Lisa Marie was very defensive I feel like herself and her children, feeling like feeling like she needed some type of protection here, okay? Yet whoever this very aggressive, hostile type of person felt like a sacrifice needed to be made. Lisa Marie was a sacrifice. And whoever this person who is very hostile with her is one of several other individuals who are involved with making this rash decision to sacrifice her. Somebody went to the crossroads. Okay? Somebody went to the crossroad, made a deal with the devil, took a wrong turn, and the indecision went to making a bad decision, a wrong decision, okay? I also feel like that there could have been something legally going on, or that she was dealing with. Either that she was currently dealing with, or something that had just passed that was going on, okay? There was some type of legal decisions or court matters or legal decisions that was made, which is why this one person, that energy that I'm getting, is very hostile towards her. And it's why Lisa Marie Presley felt very defensive, feeling like her and her children needed protection. Ultimately, this is the reason why the decision was made to sacrifice her. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in darkness, in secret, in hiding. A lot of things was going on behind her back. This definitely dabbles into criminal activity. A lot of low down, dirty things. A lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy things. A lot of malicious things. Something happened to her. Some type of magic was being done as well on her. Something happened to her at nighttime. Something happened to her like it was still dark out, like late at night, wee hour of the morning time is when something happened to her. Wolves, too. Around her. There's two individuals who's very malicious, who was around late at night, wee hours of the morning, who is directly responsible with what happened to her. There's a lot of things that's secret, a lot of things that's being hidden, things that's being covered up. Definitely criminal activity going on. Decisions was made to do this to her. This definitely has to do with money. As well as her job, as well as her career, but there's a big emphasis on money. The devil is definitely in the details here, okay? Individuals was chained to the devil, sold their soul to the devil, the satanic powers that be. Persons are under contract, have taken some type of satanic oath, so they have the stronghold of very dark, demonic, evil, wicked, sinister type of persons, places, things, forces around them. Lisa Marie felt stuck restricted, unable to get out of something. Felt like she was chained to the devil. There's a lot of toxicity. Addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits. She was linked with, connected with, or in relationship with someone that is, I'm hearing, is an enemy. Okay? Plain and simply, she was sacrificed for the purposes of money, and a lot of it. Money, uh, uh, money, property, and otherwise. There's 9 to 11 people that is in the know. As a part of this setup it is part of this decision, this setup to sacrifice her. 9 to 11 people know exactly what happened to her and why, and stand to benefit financially from her death. Somebody was like in limbo, like waiting for something, hanging around, waiting for something to happen, waiting on something to go on, waiting on a decision to be made. Lisa Marie Presley was also hanged, like hung in some type of way. It's interesting because it seems like she's hanging from like upside down. It seems like she's reversed or something, or like hanging upside down, like by the ankles, by the feet, with the rest of the body, like the head pointing towards the ground. She was given something though. She was drugged with something. There's something in her system. She was given something. She was drugged with something. And then she was hanged. But I feel like maybe she was only left like that for a period of time till like she passed, and then she was taken down or something. And the scene was like staged. There was a lot of magic that was being done. Like somebody was conjuring up something very evil, very demonic, either to make this happen, or somebody was definitely doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, or something on her. So she was definitely dealing with the effects with that, and all the toxicity around her that ties into the toxicity around her, which also ties into anything to do with any type of attachments or addictions, if you will, or anything like that. But she was specifically drugged with something, and then it's like she was hanged or hung. I don't think I'm saying that right. I hate improper English, so I think the proper way to say it is hung. Yeah, she was given something, and then it was like she was hung, but it almost looks like she was like upside down. There was like an overdose of something, And like it seemed like she could have been gagging or gasping or something. There was some type of conflict, okay? A conflict of interest or some type of fight, argument, disagreement, misunderstanding. There was some type of conflict that happened that led up to her death. This conflict was pertaining to some shit that was being done maliciously or being done in secret, being done behind her back. But there was some type of conflict. Okay, she had some type of disagreement or argument or fight with someone. This is what was going on, what led up to her death, okay? And ultimately, the judgment of the decision was made by certain persons involved to take her out. There was also some type of conflict with money, like somebody, I don't know if somebody wasn't paying her money, or somebody was stealing her money, or there's some type of conflict with like who she was working for, or her job, or her money, or something. But all of these things is what was going on before her, or leading up to her death. I feel like maybe she was going to be vocal about this or speak out about this, and this is the reason why ultimately a decision was made to take her out. I also feel like somebody wanted her money, wanted her children. Like, it feels like people wanted to take things from her. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician here. That was definitely some type of witchery going on. Witchery, secrets, rituals, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. Somebody was trying to control her with like magic. Yeah, this is about money. She was killed for the purposes of money, and a whole lot of it. Money, property, estates, land, what have you. Yes, spirits say this is the truth, that this is clarity. This is the reason why the rash decision, the ultimate decision was made to cause her death. There definitely could be like a fire sign, as well as well, we're gonna see. I take that back. We're gonna see. She definitely felt like she needed protection, or she wanted protection from someone. Someone who was she felt very defensive towards certain people, because somebody was being very hostile, very belligerent with her, or ignorant with her. And someone that could possibly be a fire sign or an earth sign felt like a sacrifice needed to be made. They made the decision to sacrifice her for the purposes of money. I do feel like Lisa Marie Presley either took somebody to court, was dealing with some type of court battle over something. There was some type of legal decision about something. Maybe some type of truth or clarity came out about something during some type of legal situations that's going on. Okay? Somebody could have been very angry about that here, okay? But this conflict, this fight that broke out is because Lisa Marie Presley, like, was like, felt abandoned or neglected or left out in the cold when it came to some type of money. Somebody was either withholding her money, stealing her money, they had taken her money or something, okay? Because something was going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind her back. Some type of criminal activity is the reason why this fight took on. Yeah, there's definitely a lover that she had that is involved here. This lover, this toxic lover whose spirit is referring to as an enemy. This person is like an op. Like, this person didn't like... This person was with her, I feel like, for the benefit of it. Not for, like, really love or anything. This person definitely had her in third-party situations. There was somebody else. There was some type of cheating or lying. Whoever this lover is, that she had this lover, she may have even worked with this person or worked for this person. This person is either the cause of her death or definitely made the decision to take her out. Yeah. And that brought about an end of a cycle, a completion, an ending, a finalizing. Yeah, because this judgment, because this decision had been made here, okay? Somebody is very manipulative. Whoever this lover that she had or whoever she was working for or working with has a very strong demonic attachment to this devil. This person could be a warlock or a male witch, okay? So extra messages, guys, I have here. Your family made attempts to harm you. Betrayal. So there's Lisa Marie Presley has family who is involved in sacrificing her, who made attempts to harm her. She was betrayed by persons close to her. There's some type of disloyalty. Somebody is a manipulator, a liar. Somebody got bad juju on them. They're a deceiver. They're two-faced. They're a backstabber. They could even be a gossiper. They could be running their mouth about something. This person that was working against Lisa Marie Presley behind her back, that she had this conflict with, this fight with, about some type of money or being left out in the cold, this person is a part of some type of special operations. Either group or unit, or like this person's like an agent or some shit. Secret agent, man. He's a part of some type of special operations. Like, this nigga is an op. Like, seriously. Yeah, spirits say this is an inside job. This is a setup. Plots, plans, and schemes was made. Shady individuals are involved. There are several people who is on the setup. This lover and several other people of her family. Okay? Yeah, somebody turned their back on Lisa Marie Presley. Somebody turned their back on her. Okay? Yeah. Spirits say obviously they wasn't meant to be in our life anyway, but they turned their back on them because they're chained to the devil. They're sold out to the devil. They made the judgment and decision they did for the purposes of money. They wanted her gone. Yeah, spirits say low down and dirty cowards trying to sabotage you. They did. They did. This was no accident. This was not natural causes. Yeah, she was hurt by someone she thought she could trust. She was hurt by persons that she thought that she could trust. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? That's what's going on here. With the World card here, we know that there was with her being sacrificed, there was a completion of something. Somebody feel like they reached some level of achievement. success or even celebrations that's being had. I'm seeing, with her being gone, being taken out. Okay, somebody is also sitting back expecting a reward for their effort in something, but there definitely was a finalizing here. Okay, somebody wanted her life to come to an end for something new to begin. Okay. Lisa Marie Presley was specifically targeted. She was also being surveillanced. Person or persons was invading her privacy. She was being harassed or even stalked in some type of way by someone. She also dealt with some type of isolation. Somebody was hacking her and tracking her, violating her in various different ways. Certain persons had hatred towards her. She was specifically targeted, Spirit is saying. Persons that she thought that she could trust and her family close to her betrayed her and made this ultimate decision to take her out. Yeah, we got the death card here, but this is my cold-blooded killer death card here. This was a hit. This was a hit. Whoever, and this sits here with special operations, secret agent, man. Whoever this person that she was linked up with or close to or involved in this, like, is this a higher hit? Like, who is this? Because this person got bodies. This person has killed before. Now, this could be this lover that she was personally involved with, or this could have been somebody that was hired in, because this person is being seen as a part of some type of special operations or like an agent or something. But this person is involved in a lot of criminal activity, a lot of secret things, a lot of hidden things for money. This is who Lisa Marie Presley has some type of conflict or fight or something with here. This person is a cold-blooded killer. This is Grim Reaper energy. This talks about murder, death, harm, or even someone being a Black Widow, okay? But this is a cold-blooded killer here. So this is my 2-for-1 card here. At the top, as you can see, it says hospital, and at the bottom you see here overdose. She was drugged with something. Something is in her system. She was drugged with something, and I feel like she was, that's how she was killed. She was drugged with something, and I feel like she was like, she was hanged in some type of way, okay? Before she went to the hospital. Well, this is what caused the cardiac arrest, to cause her to go to the hospital for there to be an emergency in the first place. But Spirit is letting me know with this card coming out that she was drunk with something. She was giving something. And there's a lot of different drugs that's on here. I feel like somebody want to pass something off like she had an addiction, which I feel like this was said about her before, previously, like in her past and in different little troubles that she's had, but they're using this as leverage to cover up that she was in fact murdered. When I first seen this, I seen fentanyl, I seen meth, or pills and cocaine. It's a lot of something in her system that was forced into her, that caused the cardiac arrest. Like it was forced into her, and then it's like she was hanged. But it seems like I don't see like somebody hanging by the neck, hanging up with something. It's like she's upside down. Like maybe when you know how you've seen where people overdose, where they may begin to like start choking or coughing up some or foaming at the mouth or something. I don't know if this hanging upside down was to keep her from being able to like gasp for breath or not to choke or, you know, something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I'm seeing that exactly. It seems really weird. But she was drugged with something. This is what caused the cardiac arrest. I said it's a lot of something. Okay? And then we have here my bad romance toxic lovers card here. She was definitely in a bad romance and a toxic relationship with someone. Somebody who is very wicked, very evil. Somebody who is very sinister, okay? There was a lot of arguing. There was domestic abuse. There was a lot of cheating, violence, fighting, okay? Someone who has addictions themselves, bad habits themselves. This toxic person is who did this to her. This person is a cold-blooded killer, and they have killed before. Lisa Marie Presley, life came to an end because she was specifically targeted by this cold-blooded killer. Who did a multitude of different things, but doping her up, one, and like hanging her or doing something to her. For her to lose consciousness or to go into cardiac arrest before she went to this hospital here, okay? And this is all because of some type of toxic partnership or relationship that she had with someone. Okay, guys? This is what's going on. Let's get some further clarification. Okay? So we have family room here. But if you notice, this family room is empty. So it's like, we know Lisa Marie Presley has family, of course. But it's like she has family, but she don't have family. Lisa Marie Presley is like a privileged lady. She lives very privilegedly, okay? But there's a lot of sinister person, places, and things around her. As well as leeches. As well as individuals that want to use her in some type of way. It's like she has family, but she don't have family because this family room is empty here. Somebody received some type of message of concern, okay? There's some type of message, news, information, or communication that went out that caused someone to be in concern or shocked by something here, okay? That has something to do with this lover here, okay? Somebody that she was involved with, okay? We know Lisa Marie Presley is a mature woman, okay? She passed away at 54 years old here. There's definitely a large amount of money. Both sudden wealth and great fortune came out here. This is what her death stood to gain. Like the individuals involved stood to gain from her passing. Sudden wealth, great fortune here, okay? There's a lot of fake, phony, fraudulent ass people in Lisa Marie Presley's life here with this false person here. Somebody's a liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator, con artist. Somebody's two-faced, they're a backstabber. Somebody's just a low down and dirty shame here. Very fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue type of individual here. This sits right up under family room, so this could be somebody that she considers family or somebody who is in her family here. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this person is a thief. Somebody stole something from her, was trying to steal something from her, which is why the decision was made to target her, to take her out. Yeah, there's a wealthy man who's involved that she was lovers with. Whoever this cold spirit is referring to as this cold-blooded killer, whoever spirit is referring to as this, that's a part of some type of special operations or agent or some type of shit, secret agent or spy or some type of shit or whatever, was somebody that was in her life as a lover, okay? She definitely had a lot of concern about her money, about her job. She was worried. She was concerned. I feel like Lisa Marie Presley knew something was going to happen to her, knew something was going to be done to her, okay? She was having a lot of volatile conversations and arguments and disagreements and misunderstandings and different things that was going on behind the scene here, okay? But this wealthy man, she knew that this wealthy man was going to do something to her. This false person's trying to steal something from her, okay? And wanted to bring about some type of change, a major shift, a major change here, okay? In an effort to have this sudden wealth, this great fortune. This is what's going on, y'all. Yeah. Persons close to Lisa Marie Presley that she thought she could trust are the very ones who caused her death. Okay? These individuals are pleasure seekers. They do things for their own enjoyment, their own amusement, their own ill will, their own liking, their own desire, their own benefit. Okay? Yes, Spirit is saying that these persons are foes, they're enemies, they're opponents. To Lisa Marie Presley, even this, especially this lover that she had, whoever she was lovers with, this joker is an enemy. Whoever this lover of hers is, this wealthy man, he was an enemy. He was a foe from the jump. He wasn't for her. He didn't like her. He didn't love her. He didn't care about her. He was an opponent of hers. Lisa Marie Presley felt in prison, stuck, restricted, unable to move. She felt like she couldn't get out of a situation here. This could have something to do with her job or who she was working for, or how she was, work. Because the Eight of Coins talks about the money one makes from the work that they do here. She felt stuck in something, imprisoned in some type of way, in something, locked into something here, okay? She also felt like a servant. She was being used like a servant, a slave, with the servant card being here. And we know a servant is a person who performs duties for money here. A servant can also be seen as a slave. Okay, is this a sex slave? Was she being sold? Is this prostitution? Was she being, these were arranged situations going on that she's being forced into and different things like that, okay? Meanwhile, somebody was stealing from her. Her death occurred for the purposes of money. And so that person can steal from her, this false person, okay? Falseness again, okay? We've gotten several cards out here that tells us that the persons around her were false and they were stealing from her. 2 different thief cards came out. 3 or 4 different cards have come out that saying the people around her were false. They were enemies. They were opponents. They were not for her. People who were wearing masks, they're not who they appear to be. Fake, phony ass individuals. Yeah. Whoever this wealthy man is that she was lovers with, the Spirit is calling a foe. Spirit has said he's the enemy. He's the enemy. Okay? Yeah. Whoever she was working for, in service with, or working for, helping or doing some type of job for, this is what she was concerned about. Okay? Because she knew that these persons would be a part of sacrificing her. She felt in prison. Somebody was keeping her stuck or imprisoned to be in service for them, working for them in some type of way. Thus is where addictive things came from. They too are involved in causing her death. And this is all for the love of money, guys. Betrayal for the love of money. This is what it's all about. Betrayal for the love of money. Spirit said Lisa Marie was trapped in fear. Okay? Somebody caused a disruption in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm not sure if she was speaking out and someone felt as if that she was causing some type of disruption here, okay? But it definitely created a lot of obstacles and challenges, okay? There was deception and a lot of envy around her, okay? People, their masks began to slip. She began to see people's true colors, okay? And perhaps she began to speak out about it because that's when the decision was made to sacrifice her. There was a lot of emotional loss in a situation, a lot of heartache and loss, a lot of loss here. Emotional loss, heartache and loss. Whoever, I'm telling you, y'all, whoever this wealthy man is, that Spirit is referring to as a foe, as an enemy, as an opponent, that's a part of some type of special operations or secret agent type of man, that she has some, that's lovers, what she was lovers with or something like that. This person is in authority. Somebody in power, somebody in authority, I'm telling you. He's got connections with this. This is a evil cat. This is also the same person that Spirit was referring to as a cold-blooded killer, man, who has killed before. Shadow. There was a lot of sneaking and creeping or going on behind Lisa Marie Presley's back. People was meeting in the shadows, plotting and planning and scheming against her. This could also be the shadow government or people in the shadows working against her. Yeah. Powers that be. Shape-shifting as individuals, okay? There's several individuals. I told you there's 9 to 11 people who are involved, directly involved in what happened to Lisa Marie Presley, and knows exactly what is going on. Okay? This is what happened to her. Bottom of the decks that I just used, we have merchant here, okay? What is a merchant? A merchant is a person or a company who deals with foreign countries in wholesale and trade. This is the trafficking of something. Now, usually you would speak, this would be in the terms of goods, supplies, fabrics, materials, foods, different things like that. This is how different things like this get shipped back and forth to your markets and your stores and all this other kind of stuff. But in this sense, this could speak to some sort of trafficking of some kind going on. Okay? Bottom of this deck, we have here courtship. Okay? So this person that Lisa Marie Presley was dealing with here, this dangerous individual here, this wealthy man here, he has some type of connections. That's something to do with trafficking. Okay? Lisa Marie Presley was suffering in silence because of this as well. Okay? Let's look at this. See what else he's into. Yeah. He was running some type of trafficking operation. Okay? And there was some type of misfortune. There was some type of misfortune. Like misfortune and fortune. Is next to each other. I feel like Lisa Marie Presley, the person she was involved with, she was being trafficked. This person was trafficking her in some type of way. Or he's wrapped up into some type of trafficking here, but it caused her some type of misfortune. Like she was just being used in some type of way here. While whoever, by this foe here, of this lover that she's with, like something caused a lot of obstacles and challenges here. This person works with some type of special operations authority. It's a wealthy man. He has fortunes here. She's like sighing over the situation. She was tired of it. Okay? And it's interesting because if you look at this card here, I see like she's on some type of island. She's on some type of land right here. But do you see that boat right there? Okay? Look at merchant. Don't you see him sitting here? Look like on that same land. And what you see right there? That boat. Okay? This had her in despair. She was severely in despair over this and what was going on. And thus, this is the reason why the powers that be, they had hurt her so bad in various different ways. Okay? And ultimately, why they decided to sacrifice her. Is it that she became collateral damage in some type of way? But yeah, this person that she was courting, that she was dating, that she was involved with, or in a relationship with, is definitely involved with something pertaining to trafficking of something. Okay? She's a privileged lady. Okay? Do you see her? She's been privileged since she was born. Her mother was an actress. Her father, okay, is in the industry. So she's been privileged since she was born. Yet she ends up being misfortunate with misfortune here. And I feel that there could have been a disruption that she was causing because of it. She suffered from a lot of heartache and loss here. She's in despair here because of this wealthy man here. This bastard that Spirit is referred to as a cold-blooded killer. Didn't I tell you she was imprisoned in some type of way? This is the second prison card that has come out on her. She was like isolated, stuck, restricted, unable to move, being imprisoned, locked up, chained up, like being controlled by powers that be. Told in labor, she was being used like a slave. And this had her in despair, with her sighing over the situation. Yeah. She was going through all of this heartache and pain here with this whole card being here for a little of nothing with this unexpected income here. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say, Lisa Marie Presley was suffering in silence, y'all. She was suffering in silence because of this individual that she was linked up with, because of the powers that be, because of the demonic, devilish attachments, because of family, everything that she was dealing with and going through. This was causing a lot of conflict. There was conflict and defeat for her when she should have been living as a privileged lady. But all of this misfortune around her here, okay? Yeah, this sinister ass individual that she was linked up with, he has certain partnerships and alliances. He is a part of some type of secret society. Okay? Yeah. She spake some type of truth or told some type of truth about something. Either she did or she was going to. Because of what was being done to her. And this is the reason why they took her out. Okay? She was in mental conflict as well. There was also some form of mind control that was being done on her, done to her. Okay? But she was aware. With awareness at the bottom of the deck, she was definitely aware of what was going on, of what was being done, of persons involved. Okay? Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. Yes. So let's see where we left off. Okay, I do apologize, guys. I know y'all not going to be able to tell the difference because I just paused the video, but I had to go and get my baked potato out of the oven. Yeah, so Lisa Marie Presley was suffering in silence, okay? There was a lot of conflict and defeat that was going on in her life. She was linked up with someone who, you know, there was definitely some type of partnerships or alliances that she had with someone, or that someone that she was dealing with had with others, okay? This person definitely have a lot of sinister, evil, wicked, demonic type of attachments, okay? Lisa Marie knew some type of truth pertaining to something that was going on, okay? I feel like something very evil, very wicked, okay? Clearly illegal, a lot of criminal activity. She knew some type of truth about things that was going on in the shadows, okay? She knew about this deception and this envy, and it had her in mental conflict, okay? It had her in despair. She was working very hard, and ultimately a judgment, a decision was made to sacrifice her, okay? This is the reason why Lisa Marie Presley is no more with us, okay? She should have been aware of the wolves and the snakes who was coming into her life to fool her. Definitely with this person, whomever this wealthy man is. Spirit is saying that he's the enemy. He's an op here, okay? So there was a few extra messages that came out, okay? So we have here, some things are best kept secret here. See no evil here, no evil, speak of no evil here. Lisa Marie Presley was forced into silence about something. She was either threatened to not say a word about something, forced into silence here. This is that don't ask, don't tell type of energy, okay? So there's definitely a lot of things that's hidden, a lot of things that's secret. I feel like pertaining to her death, as well as things leading up to her death and things in her life, okay? Spirit is also telling me that there's just a lot of secret hidden things. For one, Spirit is telling me that Lisa Marie Presley was under some sort of mind control. There was some or programming of some kind. This could be MK Ultra mind control, Monarch programming, or some other type of programming. She was definitely being remotely monitored in some type of way. She was being watched. She was being stalked, okay? Harassed in various different ways. She was being invaded and violated, okay? I do feel like she had some type of implantation chip or something, okay? If she was not chipped, she definitely was being illegally surveillanced by a government or persons, you know, the powers that be, okay? Spirit is saying that she was under the influence at her time of death, but I feel like the Spirit is specifically drawing me to the fact that she was drugged. She was purposely drugged, which caused her cardiac arrest. She was forcibly given an overdose of something. She was being controlled by the powers that be. She was being brainwashed, okay? There's even some type of, there's something with, I see demonic as well as possession. It's like something was being conjured up, like in her or on her or something. Yeah, a lot of spell work being done with my witchy twitchy card here. Okay, this speaks to the dark arts, blood sacrifices, rituals, love spells, evil eyes, sinister things. Okay, black magic, witchcraft spells, curses, wicked witches or warlocks, sex magic, hexes, root work. It also speaks to witch covens and satanic cults. Okay, Satanism, secret society, voodoo. A lot of evil, wicked things here, okay? And this is what this person was into, that she was involved with, okay? He could have been used as some type of handler or programmer. Because Spirit is saying he's a part of some type of special operations of something, okay? And we have the devil here. Spirit say evil is as evil does. So like I said, wicked satanic cults, witch covens, devil worshippers, witches, warlocks. Somebody was definitely playing with demons or a conjuring of demons. Satanic, the elite satanic powers that be is definitely involved, okay? Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo practices definitely involved. Secret societies as well as sellouts is on here as well. All these sinister, evil things that was going on, whether to Lisa Marie Presley, around Lisa Marie Presley, or behind the back of Lisa Marie Presley, she knew, with this devil energy here, she knew the truth about something. And she could have been about to speak the truth pertaining to something as well that has to do with this criminal activity, especially diving into that trafficking and different things like that or whatever. And so she was taken out. She was sacrificed. Yeah. And so we have here, don't believe the hype, believe in unicorns. My don't believe the hype, believe in unicorns card here, okay? So this talks about, there was ops around Lisa Marie Presley, okay, who was gaslighting her, okay? She was definitely a target, okay? A lot of trickery, a lot of mind games, mind control, manipulation, gang stalking. She was definitely dealing with a lot of emotional abuse too, okay? Persons around her was full of lies, deception, and manipulations, just period, okay? And this is what had her in mental conflict. These persons were keeping her in this state of mind. This mental conflict, you see how it's like the shattered of the brain here? You see, it's like, you know, somebody was manipulating. Somebody was manipulating Lisa Marie Presley, controlling Lisa Marie Presley. Even look at this card here. Okay? Like, she was being manipulated and controlled, okay? There is a doctor who is in on the cover up, who's in on the setup. This doctor know full well what happened to Lisa Marie Presley. Something is being covered up, okay? They know her cause of death. They're not releasing it. We also have satanic cult here, okay? So, either persons in Lisa Marie Presley's family, Lisa Marie Presley herself, or this person that she was involved with, is part of some type of satanic cult or witch coven, okay? Spirit is saying that something happened like a lightning strike. It happened quick. It happened fast. It was like a, it happened suddenly. It was a sudden attack, okay? Almost like a lightning strike in a storm or something, okay? It was a sudden attack. Something happened suddenly. This guy here, this person here, this cold-blooded killer here, he attacked her suddenly. And we have the midnight card here. Something either happened at midnight, or like I said, it was dark outside. Okay? So it was either, it was really late at night or in the wee hours of the morning. This card here specifically says midnight. Okay? This guy was also, there was also a lot of witchcraft, spells, curses, black magic, a lot of things. Okay? But this sudden attack happened at midnight or in the wee hours of the morning, very late at night. And this person is responsible here. Somebody close to you is a warlock, male witch. He is the one responsible, okay, for what ultimately happened to Lisa Marie Presley, guys, okay? Okay, guys, let's so this is the information that I received, okay? Um Pertaining to Lisa Marie Presley's death, okay? You all use your own discernment. All the information is allegedly per the information that has been given to me by my spirit guides. Okay. So let's just clarify some things from spirit. Okay. Spirit, please clear the energy. Thank you, Most High. Spirit, can you please tell us, was Lisa Marie Presley murdered? Did Lisa Marie Presley die because she was murdered? Was Lisa Marie Presley blood sacrificed? Spirit is saying yes. She was a blood sacrifice. Thank you, Spirit. Most High God, ancestors, archangels, guardian angels, divine spirit. Was someone close to Lisa Marie Presley responsible for her death? Is there someone close to Lisa Marie Presley who is responsible for her death? Spirit is saying yes. Thank you, Most High. Spirit, was Lisa Marie Presley drugged with some sort of substance? Was Lisa Marie Presley drugged against her will? Was Lisa Marie Presley drugged against her will? Spirit says yes. Thank you, Spirit. Hopefully y'all can see this. I know it's kind of dim in here. Thank you, Spirit. Please clear the energy. Archangels, guardian angels, divine ancestors, please give me clear and accurate messages. Was Lisa Marie Presley hanged after she was forcibly drugged? Was Lisa Marie Presley hanged in some type of way after she was forcibly drugged? Was there a hanging that occurred shortly? What is with the hanging energy? Can you clarify that for me, please, Spirit? Was there a hanging that took place after Lisa Marie Presley was drugged? Okay. Not sure if that was Lisa Marie Presley's energy or my spirit guide's energy. They were hesitant to answer that, but I finally got a yes. Thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit, can you please clarify, once Lisa Marie Presley... Okay, hold on. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. I'm trying to see how to word this. Spirit, after Lisa Marie Presley was drugged and hanged, was she then taken down after she was confirmed dead? Was Lisa Marie Presley then her body taken down after she was confirmed dead? After Lisa Marie's killer knew that she was dead, was she taken down? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you please tell me if Lisa Marie Presley has a lover who is involved with her being blood sacrificed or her death? Does Lisa Marie Presley have a lover who is involved with her blood sacrifice or her death? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Please clear the energy, Most High. Divine ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe. Does Lisa Marie Presley have family who knew that she was going to be blood sacrificed and is involved in her death? Does Lisa Marie have family who knew that she was going to be blood sacrificed and is involved in her death? Allegedly. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, was Lisa Marie Presley killed for the purposes of money? Hold on, guys. I like this thing as still as possible. Was Lisa Marie Presley killed for the purposes of money? To take money from her? Or take her children from her? Or property or estate? Or was Lisa Marie Presley killed for the purposes of money? Yes. Somebody wanted her money, her kids, her property, her everything that she had. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, are the satanic powers that be and or the shadow government involved with Lisa Marie Presley's death? Are the satanic powers that be or the shadow government involved in Lisa Marie Presley's death? Did the orders for her blood sacrifice come from higher up? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, did Lisa Marie Presley know or find out the truth about something, or was going to speak out about the truth pertaining to something which caused her death? Did Lisa Marie Presley know the truth about something, or was going to speak out the truth about something illegal, which was the cause for her death? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please confirm. Was somebody close to Lisa Marie Presley, or that she was in a relationship with, have some type of involvement with something to do with trafficking in some type of way? Some sort of trafficking? Was somebody close to Lisa Marie Presley, or someone she was involved with in a relationship, involved with something that had to do with trafficking? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Is this the reason why that Lisa Marie Presley was trapped in fear, Spirit? Is this the reason why Lisa Marie Presley was trapped in fear before her death? Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Divine ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, archangels. Is there a doctor who is covering up the true cause of death of Lisa Marie Presley? Is there a doctor who has been paid off and is covering up the true cause of death of Lisa Marie Presley? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, is Lisa Marie Presley's children safe right now? Is Lisa Marie Presley's children safe where they are? Are Lisa Marie Presley's children safe? No. Her children are not safe, Spirit? No. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you please confirm, are Lisa Marie Presley's children being hurt, used, or abused in any type of way? Is Lisa Marie Presley's children being hurt, used, or abused in any type of way? You don't see it changing by itself? That's a yes. It went from rocking side to side, saying her children is not safe, to rocking forwards and backwards, to say that her children are being used, abused, or hurt in some type of way. They're not safe. Thank you, Spirit. Allegedly. Oh, God. Okay. Spirit, have I given the collective the truth and clarity according to the information and the messages that have been given to me by Spirit? Have I given the collective truth and clarity pertaining to Lisa Marie Presley according to the truth and the clarity that was given to me by my spirit guides? Yes. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective pertaining to Lisa Marie Presley? Are there any other messages that you would like for me to share pertaining to Lisa Marie Presley? Are there any other messages that you would like for me to share pertaining to Lisa Marie Presley? Spirit is saying no. Thank you, Spirit. Please cleanse and clear the energy. Thank you. Okay, guys, Spirit is saying that I have given you enough information pertaining to this situation. Sorry, guys, I was just thinking for just a minute. I did wonder how her energy is right now, or if she's crossed over. I was just thinking for a minute to see if I heard anything. Okay, guys, I thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can send me your suggestions for whether it's missing mysteries, murder mysteries, or celebrity death mysteries. You can hit me up in the comment section. You can email me, or you can hit me up on Instagram. Okay, so for those of you who would like to contact me via email, it's tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. If you enjoyed this content, if you enjoy my channel, then please show your support by donating. You can do so through CASHAPP at $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.